Whether or not there's a mic. Was the mic not functioning? Because I had it set to be on, and I had it plugged in. Okay, let me just check something, even though I hate the sound of my own voice. Okay, it's working now. Yes, I've been speaking this whole time. Apparently the mic wasn't picking it up. I've been saying... No, because I had this set to not be on mute, and it was plugged into my controller, so that was just my controller being stubborn. Yeah, I was pretty much saying, hey, do y'all want to be one of the characters here? Any of you? Oh, I'm alright. I chased after another person who's posted in chat and they haven't said anything, so we's pressing square. Alright, which one should be them? Since, you know, they're not speaking, apparently. Too cool to talk with us about who their character should be. Red, blue, green. Oh, nice. Nice. I intend for this to be a relatively chill stream, hence the turn-based game. And one I am fairly familiar with. And it's objectively... I almost said objectively in my opinion, but I think no, it's just objectively the best version of the game. So the other versions had weird restrictions on class changing. Ouch. Looks like we fell through a sinkhole. Now what do we do? Are you sure this is a good idea? Maybe we can climb out. You wanted to go exploring. Don't be such a scaredy cat. Hey, quit squabbling, you two. We need to find a way out of here. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Ah, no, no, no. There's a squares auto battle. Noted. What were those monsters doing here? We're in way over our heads. Let's get out as fast as possible. Confirm back. Menu, map, move. Switch who's leading us. Huh? What is it? There's something strange about that rock. Now that you mention it. Alright, we're in the back row, so we're gonna deal reduced damage because it was a back attack. Yes, I think rows existed during this game. Okay, yes, they did. So let's say... Okay, yep, that is Onion Knight. I need to stop pressing that. I keep pressing... Okay, who's been taking hits the most? Do 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 do. And those Antarctic winds are going to be quite valuable. Oh nice, our job level went up. Wait, when did I'm gonna have to figure out what button is disable minimap, because I do not care for having... This game didn't come with a minimap, so I don't really... want one. There we go. Okay. Look, it's a spring. Yeah, but why is it such an odd color? Let's take a sip. I'm not too sure about this. Oh, we are missing up a storm. Which is funny, because with our higher class level, we should actually be hitting more often and dealing more damage when we do. Alright, it's not an option for us yet. What's going on? A malicious force attacks the party. No, I'm gonna try to be a cheeky little bastard and beat this thing without using the intended method. Alright, he's dead. Good, good, good. So I'm holding on to those Antarctic winds because I specifically want them for a boss that's coming up shortly. Whoa, that crystal is talking! Give unto you the last of my light, and with it the last hope of a fading world. As things stand, light will soon disappear. The balance of the world will be destroyed. Accept the light into your hearts, and the crystals will grant you unimaginable strength. You have been chosen as the bearers of a final chance at hope. You cannot allow light to fade from the world. The party is enveloped in a bright light. Within the light, a will of the crystal surged through them. They decided to accept their destiny. And so began a journey to dispel the darkness and return light to the world. The young heroes received the crystal's power. Yes, all of these songs are going to be very nostalgic for me, so I might get distracted. And with it, the world's last light of hope. Warrior, monk, white mage, black mage, and red mage jobs now available. Step upon the magic sigil to be transported to the surface. Embrace your destiny, warriors of light. Yeah, thanks, game, for popping up a fucking trophy urn thing right in my face. Alright, so I'm just gonna preemptively do that because I know how you are. Alright, as a white mage, you don't actually have any weapons you can equip yet. You need to get you a staff. Oh my. You're a tenacious bunch to find me in here. Tell you what, I'll give you my secret potion stash. Just check the well. Potion, potion, and potion. Not the button I mean to press there. Okay, you can backseat. Never been particularly bothered by stuff like that. Poison. I'm trying to remember if this is the type of game where... Okay, they are. Specific, and to be honest, on a character with access to black magic, poison is probably not worth the level 1 spell slot. I'm picking flowers. Found potion. Ah! I'm trapped! Help! A small child is standing in my way. See that candle furthest on the right? It's actually the switch. Believe it or not, game. I believe I remembered that. I never would have figured that out. You are a hero. You goof. Care on your journey, you know I worry so. In order to understand the power you've been granted by the crystal, you need to be true to your heart. It's Topapa, the elder who raised the 4 orphans. Topapa, we... I know. To think that you 4 would be chosen by the light. Riley, and hard. You must understand, such a meeting is no mere coincidence. Or chance, sorry. I'm so used to the word coincidence in games. The crystal willed you to it. Such is its power. Your souls have been touched by light. You cannot let the strength you've been granted go to waste. You must depart at once and seal away the powers of darkness. Coincidence? I think not! Eek! Oh, sorry. I thought you might be ghosts, too. While traveling from the west, I came upon this accursed town. Stay away from the inn if I were you. It's full of ghosts. Only a mithril ring made here in Kazus can contain the Djinn's power. That's why the Djinn cursed this town. Sid's the name. I'm from Canaan, but a boulder in Nell Valley's blocking my way home. Now I'm stuck here. Figured I'd spend the night in the inn, and then this happened. What's my wife gonna say? Say, you wanna take my airship for a spin? It's parked under the desert to the west of town. In return, think you can do something about this here predicament? You learned where Sid's airship is. It's in the desert to the west. Found a potion. 1 patoin. Oh, that's not a good sign. Sid's airship. Yep, here's the cave that the Jinn is in. Hey, you look like you can play the piano. Big old boulders blocking the way down. Well, they tried. I'm sorry, I didn't really like your piano very much. Wait, don't tell me, I bet I can guess your specialties. Hang on. Warrior, black mage, red mage, and white mage. How'd I do? Castle Sasu. The Jin's ghost turned everyone in the castle into ghosts. I was only spared because I was out on a mission at the time. If we had a mithril ring, we would be able to seal away the Jin again. Kazus is the only place they can craft such a ring, but with the curse, how can we hope to find a mithril ring now? The Jin had been trapped in the sealed cavern since the Great Earthquake, but now he's awakened. All I want is to have my beautiful complexion back. Townsfolk made a mithril ring for Princess Sarah of Castle Sasu once. If only we could borrow it. A ring at the castle, you say? Howdy do, castle buddies. Okay, so is this actually an encounter we have a chance at winning, or is this, we're going to get brutally wiped by... Okay, it's the latter. Okay, that was very rude. Killed half of our party. Admittedly, I did pick the most dangerous place in the castle to go first. So that is kind of my fault. I could very easily have just gone somewhere less dangerous. Now excuse me as I go to the other side's tower. Because I have learned nothing. Yeah, that's basically what I did. So I made a beeline straight for the mini-boss at the top of that tower. Jin's curse did this to me. To all of us. Oh, what shall I do? Jin's curse did this to me. To all of us. Oh, what shall I do? Yeah, I was gonna say, I know there's a hidden path somewhere the fuck around here. 1,000 gil, 1,000 gil. Another shield. Blizzard, alrighty, learn Blizzard. It'd be real great if I had a monk in the party. White Slayers in the western tower of Castle Sasu. It's a holy sword, bane of the undead. However, only a red mage can wield it. Undead hordes roam the tunnels of the sealed cavern. But if you cast Cure on them, it may do some serious damage. I am King Sasu, but as you can see, the Jin's curse has reduced me to this ghostly form. Only by defeating the Jin can this foul curse be lifted. Where is the Jin? He dwells in the sealed cavern north of the castle, but without a mithril ring you will be powerless to seal him away. We heard Her Highness Princess Sarah has one. Oh, how could I have forgotten? The people of Kazis once presented Sarah with a mithril ring, but I fear Sarah is nowhere to be found. Could she have been abducted by the Jin? Oh, my poor, poor Sarah. We can check out the sealed cavern. Oh, such stalwart warriors. You reach the sealed cavern. You should know there's a secret door. The skeleton is the key. Please, you must defeat the Jin and free my people of this wicked curse. But see, dude, you mentioned that this sword is really good against the undead. I have some revenge I want to get. No, we are not done vengeancing yet. Hello. You're blue. You are presently a black mage who is wielding a bow. At present, we are doing a bit of pre-dungeon leveling up before we go kick a Jin and its, you know, wish-granting booty. Rude. I said rude. Ooh, this is gonna be a real good encounter for experience. Oh wow, 4 hits. Damn, they barely stand a chance now, don't they? Soda bottle cups? I was, unaware those had their own distinct price. Oh, okay. That's been that way for a while, and I noticed that trend actually started with water bottles. Alright, now we're gonna go rest up back in our hometown, and then we'll get to the Jin's cave. Who knows, maybe, ship products just take longer to reach you in Alaska because things take longer to reach you in Alaska. I can respect both of those soda choices. Alright, because Eden there is a red mage, so they're not gonna really gain much MP. Yep, and now the boss is up in this cave here. Strawberry sodas can be very nice. Right now, what kind of EXP are we looking at? 400 something? Yep, makes sense. Oh, yep, only 2 hits. Yeah, and those 4 hits include hits with White Slayer, so that Shade doesn't stand a chance. Oh hey, look, it's Princess Sarah. I'm Sarah, the Princess of Sasu. Your Highness, what are you doing here? I'm here to save my subjects, but I fear I cannot find a clear path through the monsters. Thankfully, my mithril ring spared me from the Jin's curse. Nevertheless, these caves are dangerous. Your Highness, you should return to the castle. I will not. I'll forge ahead alone if I have to. You decidedly... Your Highness, won't you reconsider? Please take me with you. You cannot seal the Jin without my ring, basically. I suppose we must. Oh, that's right. If you wish to talk to me, press the L2 button. Don't hesitate to ask me anything. Now let's be off. I'm Sarah, and I'm Riley. A pleasure. Must use this ring to seal away the Jin's power and save my people. Please escort me through this cavern. Alright, we're gonna be nice. We're trying to be a team player. Trying to be a nice guy. Just for that, I was gonna try to be sporting and do this whole dungeon in one shot. But now you done pissed me off, game, so now I'm gonna be cheap. Now let's see how many of these things are undead. Oh, all of them. Alright. Get bent, you freaky fucking monsters. Oh no, I've been back attacked by mummies. Whatever shall I do? If only there was, like, a magic spell I could use in this scenario. I think it's funniest in... Oh, jeez. I think the game was called, like, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest or something. Because the final boss is comically weak to healing. Like, takes 20,000 damage every time you cast a healing spell at it. Right, no. Forgot my town layout for a second. Wait, I also wanted to buy some things here. I want to buy... do another 10 potions. Like, it takes more damage from the basic healing spell that game has than it takes from the actual strongest attacks in the game. Right now, you're only using regular stabs. You won't deal much damage anyway. The enemies really are being very insistent on exclusively picking on the warrior right now. Which is kind of lame since it's too early in the game for us to actually have the quality of gear required to make our warrior durable enough to eat all the abuse in any given encounter all at once. Yeah, it seems that way, doesn't it? Those are a bunch of terrible accuracy rolls, people. There we go, that's more like it. Okay, game, I get the message. Alright, so who's ready to beat this Jin? Stand back, I'll use my ring to banish the Jin. Nothing happened. Wahaha! You think that silly trinket will stop me now? I've joined forces with the darkness, and together we are unstoppable. The Jin attacked. Excuse me, sir? You know what? I am sorely tempted to just let this thing wipe the party at this point. Because I am sick and goddamn tired of characters just immediately getting killed by terrible luck the moment I walk into a boss fight. You little... Oh, no. Bad. Well, our black mage is going to be very overpowered. Okay, no, this isn't the kind of game where EXP is split like that. I'm pissed that I did just barely enough damage to kill it while trying to throw the fight. Because that 4 consecutive hits on the red mage was absolutely, completely stupid. And now it's going to make us sit through this cutscene, even though I'm really just want to go back and load a file so I can get a slightly less god-awful open to that fight. Come on, we're going to be seeing this again shortly anyway. No, don't you fucking... Oh, fucking course you would. No. Alright, what level are we? 9, okay. Are we? Of course we are. I was gonna ask, are we serious? But clearly they're serious. My dudes, you are not going to like what's about to happen. Enemies, I don't think y'all realize how little I value MP going into this boss fight. Of course, it would be nice if the turn order wasn't just consistently putting the best character to have act quickly at the very end of the turn queue. You have the worst fucking time, stupid trophy-ass mother... Yeah, now we're back to the sealing it scene. Now, all of my characters should have just barely enough HP to survive if it gives them the full treatment. Alright, sweet. And this is what it looks like when I don't throw. Now, Sarah, while the Jinn is weakened, use your ring. Sarah raised the ring up high. The Jinn dispersed like mist. The ring's power sealed him deeply within the cavern once again. Thank you so much. I'd never have been able to seal away the Jinn without your help. All that remains is to cast this ring into the wellspring in Castle Sassoon. The Jinn's curse will be lifted. For now, I'll use the ring's power to warp us back to the castle. Princess Sarah threw the ring into the wellspring. There, now the Jinn's curse should be broken. We wouldn't be here without you all. Thank you. Suppose we must part ways. I have a duty to my father and my people after all. That I could travel with you. But I'd only be in your way. Sarah, come back when you finish your journey. I'll be waiting for you for as long as it takes. And we swear to return, and Sarah left the party. But yeah, bosses in this game, in this version of this game, only gripe I really have with this specific version is that all the bosses die way too quick. Thank you, brave warriors. You have sealed away the Jinn, saved my precious Sarah. I owe you a debt of gratitude. Take this. I trust it will aid you on your quest. Received a canoe from the king. Huh, that's weird. Why would we need a canoe when we have an airship? Like, that seems like such a weird thing to obtain after we've already got an airship. The princess has missed... We left 5 minutes ago. How could you miss us? Well done. I knew you could pull it off. Bet you're glad you had my airship, huh? Just as happy as I'm just happy it was used for a good cause. Mind if I ask another favor? Can you get me back to the missus in Canaan? Please, she's been waiting a mighty long time. Sid joined the party. What can I do for ya? Right, there are mithril bracers for them. I will take this free rest. Alrighty. Okay, world map enemies. I'm just gonna spell this out for you. You are not prepared for what's about to happen to you. I just realized why. It's basically the only world map encounter I've gotten so far. It's because I forgot to get into my airship. Been thinking about that boulder that's blocking the way to Canaan. I reckon if my airship had a mithril prow, we could bust through. Say no more. Get one ready for you in a jiffy. All done. No need to thank me. You saved the town after all. This is to show our appreciation. Now take care out there. Taka affixed a mithril prow to the airship. Let's give that bothersome boulder a good old-fashioned whooping. Alright, so we about to tell this boulder that plumb gone daggone did it now. Oh no. Our airship is gone. Thanks for all your help. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. Come to think of it, if I can put together another airship, I bet you could put it through its paces. I'll need to make a few design improvements. No one knows more about that stuff than King Angus. And King Argus, you should go see him. Anyway, thanks again. Come back to visit anytime. Sid has left the party. First that scoundrel Dash turns my Selena's head. Then he ups and leaves town. Said he had something to find in a hurry. My Selena was such a sweet girl. The poor thing cries herself to sleep at night. None of us are actually man enough to wield a great bow. Air is a white magic spell that lets you manipulate the wind to damage the enemy. Flying monsters hate it. Found an elixir. Glad you stopped by, as my wife felt ill while I was away. Come on, honey, you'll pull this through. If only I had an elixir. Heavens above, I'm cured. Thank you, oh thank you. Thanks, I owe you one. Again. Does that mean I owe you two? I know. Give the candle behind me a jiggle. It'll open the way to the hangar where I used to park the old airship. Help yourself to anything you find down there. God, that Sid is the most spry old man of all time. Iron Arrow, Gold Needle, Phoenix Dan, Blind, Great Bow, Potion, some gnomish bread, some more gnomish bread, a Gold Needle, a Potion, a High Potion, and a Phoenix Dan. Why is this lady talking about Arrow when Arrow's not even available to buy right now? Oh, let's see how much damage that there thunder spell does. Pretty decent. Well, this is the game that the idea behind the Warriors of Dark originated from. And that's basically the game's way of telling you, hey, are you sure about this? Because that is a whole ass Bahamut. Okay, I actually do want to get Thunder for the Red Mage just because. And this might actually wipe. I was gonna say, it might actually wipe the whole encounter. You know, that would be kind of a funny idea for a party, wouldn't it? If I just did a entirely back row focused party. Actually, how much will I make for these mithril swords? And no, I have no clue why I suddenly had this fixation on only fighting with back row characters. I also just straight up didn't go to the inn. Probably didn't have the gil. Yeah, I just... thought, you know what would be a fun gimmick if I just stopped using front row things. Wow, that's almost midnight for you, isn't it? Yes. Dead monster, dead monster, dead monster. Oh, nice. I definitely approve of that choice of meal. Okay, so at least one of the enemies here is definitely capable of inflicting stone. Okay, that is the way I came from. I had a suspicion, but I didn't want to say anything about it. And that's something to use your level 2 MP on now. At least I think that's level 2. Yep, it is. What's that? Whoa, how the heck did you guys get up here? Wait, don't tell me. You got captured by the dragon too, didn't you? Ha! Losers. That's rich. Coming from the dragon's next meal. Touché. I guess you're right. My name's Dash. I'm Riley. I blah 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 blah. Keep going. Gotta be up front with you all. I got amnesia. Can't remember a thing except my own name. Oh, I came up here for a reason. I don't remember what it is. Uh-oh, the dragon's back. Hide! The dragon attacks from the sky. We don't stand a chance against it. We gotta run. Run! Run for your lives! Alright, just in case you had some misguided idea that we would stand a chance, check the enemy nameplate there. That ain't just a dragon. That is Bahamut. Now Dash is gonna tag along with us. And we got the mini spell. So there's a reason that I just did that, and it's because this game is a bastard-wrapped asshole, and is actually going to force me to do an entire dungeon shortly while afflicted with Mini. It is so damn hard to remember what each place is when every building's mini-sized. And on the bright side, the magic shop's pretty sweet. Hey, we saved this gnome. Garden Shelco's shortcut. So basically, while you're in mini form, your physical stats are reduced to almost nothing. Okay, so yeah, this game's auto battle option is extremely dumb. I was kind of curious. We already have tier 3, we already have level 3 fucking magic points. Oh boy, an ambush. Never could have seen such a thing coming. Is this really what's about to happen? Alright, so we get a boat if we get rid of a sea dragon. Well, clearly this means we fight this dragon, right? What? No way, the dragon's too strong. Whoever could have seen such a thing coming? What? No. I do not trust that that is not some weird fucking autosave that they added to this game. I'm kinda curious what this thing's stats are. Okay, yeah. Did I rust at that in? No, I didn't, because I'm a fucking moron. Did you know I'm a fucking moron? Because I know I'm a fucking moron. I wasn't hiding, I was waiting. Okay, yep. Come around this way. Thyra, Thundra, Blizzra. Now those are all going to be saved for an upcoming boss. And by the way, in case you were wondering, no. those spells do not get us nearly strong enough to beat the Nepto Dragon. It is quite literally designed to be unbeatable at this point in the game. Hold on, why does this... Oh. But yeah, if you ever notice in other games that I just like run into the walls for no reason, it's not because of some stupid Dark Souls fan nonsense. It is quite explicitly because of Final Fantasy fucking 3. Alright, now off to the Nepto Temple. Huh, this statue has an eye missing. This is not the only dungeon you have to be in a status effect to actually have access to. It's just the first one. Did I accidentally pick the right path immediately? Oh, god damn it, I did. A giant rat. No, no gem for you. I'll nibble anyone who tries to take it. Squeak. That was another boss. As this game's bosses that you are intended to eat all have ridiculously small health pools. We both know that basically amounts to me going, I like your funny words, Magic Man. And is up here, yep. But yeah, in the 3D version, they decided to make that little dungeon and boss there take way longer to get through. So that's generally the theme with this game's Nintendo DS remake, is they just made everything take longer. Alright, why am I still all minified? I don't need to be all mini right now. Now to return the Nepto Dragon's eye to its proper place. 'Tis I, Nepto the Sea Dragon. I thank you for returning my eye. It's no ordinary gem, it's the vessel for my soul. Without it, my physical manifestation cannot be controlled. By way of thanks, I bequeath you the Fang of Water. Use its power to destroy those obstacles that may block your path. received the Fang of Water from the Nepto Dragon. Water has lost that which once shimmered within. That which caused the great earthquake also trapped the light of the elements deep within the earth. I beseech you, please restore our light. And he go back to sleep. Which means, as per our agreement with the scary dragon man, not scary dragon man, scary Viking man, the ship is ours. Scary pirate. Or is it Viking? Color me impressed. So brave, so strong. You lot are bona fide heroes. A Viking's word is his bond. The enterprise is yours. This is Tokal. This town looks like it's seen better days. Alright, that's where you can learn some of the highest level spells available at this point in the game. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I had expected Thunder to do, yeah, something more like that to them. I'm gonna be completely honest. Castle Argus, you may remember we were told that we should probably visit this place because its king knows something, and its king, as well as seemingly everyone else in the dang place, is conspicuously missing. Bomb fragment, Antarctic wind, tranquilizer. These items I'm collecting, you're not actually going to see them come into play for a little while, so just curb your enthusiasm about it slightly, I suppose. Okay, so that over there was this, right? Or was it? I feel like there's stuff I missed here. Oh, there really doesn't seem to be. Oh well. On carrying. So thunder does decent damage to all of them. Fire does about the same, but is also a weaker spell by default in this game. You need to be a frog for here, and this is where you resolve, I believe it's Dash's quest line. I don't think I actually possess the required spell to progress there. Yeah, King Argus has gone missing. There's a certain spell I need to proceed that I don't recall where you actually get it from. Oh God, is it from the... Please tell me I don't have to go all the way to the fucking village of the Ancients' descendants to get it. That would be a hassle and a half at minimum. chocobo forest. Oh, it's a fairy forest. Yeah, you're giving me advice for a boss I'm actually not quite ready to fight yet. I want to see how much damage this thunder does. A not insignificant amount. Still nothing compared to what those items from Castle Argus are gonna do when I get to Hein. Okay, so we're close to Gazal, got it. Ah, this is Ancients, not Gazal. God damn it. Okay, please have the spell I'm looking for anyway. Oh, piss right the hell off. If I recall, their gear is fur. Okay, they do have some actually good, really good gear. Okay, so that's how we loop back around to where we started. Which means what we're looking for is... fairly well hidden, to be completely frank. This means we gotta come up here, worm my way through these. And then we'll get the fucking Toad spell, which we're gonna cast a grand total of like fucking twice ever. That's for summoning the fat chocobo. Joke's on you, jerks. If you back attack us, we actually hit harder. Alright, flying enemies, so our bows are just gonna rip right through them. Echo words and a bomb fragment I'm not actually gonna use for a bit. Well, that's gonna deal some fucking damage. Oh, great, yep. Ambush, just what we needed by enemy that loves to inflict fucking silence. Alright, good, it's bad. That would have been very unfun. Someone named Zen wants to drop the flying the continent we're on out of the fucking sky. Now, let's test fire. Definitely reduced damage from fire. Alright, we've got gold needles for that, no need to worry. Given how low boss HP tends to be in this game, it wouldn't... I was just about to say it wouldn't surprise me if it died this turn. But no, the game can't just let me have it. The watchman of this tower. So he's got to basically save this tower. It's been a blast, really. Dash, yep. And that's dash dead. Now I'm going to go take a free top up to my HP and MP over here. $7,000 go. Not exactly what I was hoping in there, but we can make do. Lally-ho! Lally-ho! Treasured horns delicately carved out of ice. That conniving thief stole one, the scoundrel! The horrible villain Gutsgo took one of our horns of ice. He ran off to the subterranean lake, but dwarves don't float. How are we supposed to get our treasures back? Lally, no! The horn of ice was stolen. No? Why would the red mage be French? That doesn't make somebody French. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, not particularly thrilled about this. Finish that one, that should finish him. Good night. Okay, that is surprisingly little damage. I was expecting that to be like a one-shot. I had forgotten that this isn't Final Fantasy II. So if you remove a spell from one of your party members, it isn't banished to the Shadow Realm forever. Because that's a thing in the second game. You can only have up to 3 spells of each level. And so... well, 2, it's not 3 spells of each level because spell levels don't exist, so that is a little bit disingenuous. But you have a limited number of spells. And it's not enough for any character to learn every spell. So, if you have a spell that you don't really need and you remove it, the actual spell item is just banished from your inventory forever. Alright, now we're gonna fight. No. Piss off. Every single one of you knew we weren't here to fight you. That is very rude of you, Gutsco. Now Kira should patch all that right up. I do want to leave 1 MP for her level 2 spells, just in case the game does not teleport me back to the surface once all this is done. Well, yeah, I don't really have an answer to it at the moment. In part because I don't think it would ever actually fucking happen. Huh. Sure hope that, you know, object that's following me isn't, like, suspicious or anything. Like the fact that the game's treating it like a character instead of like an object. It would be a real shame if it had a logical reason for doing so, wouldn't it? Not fighting 4 bombs at once while not having access to high-level MP to wipe them out with. It's our horn. You're the best. Now put it back where it belongs. Hang on, I'll take down the ward. Get through now. Just leave the horn on the altar. Oh, look who it is. It's that asshole. Yep, he wants the power of the fire crystal. Oh wow, look. There's a grand total of like 3 characters there that anyone had ever liked at any point in time. You know, thinking about it, it's almost 5:30 a.m. I think I should stop for the night. Have a good night, everybody.